Peter Dinklage was seen for the first time since he slammed Disney for its F-King backwards plan live-action remake of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The Game of Thrones star, 52, was spotted bundled up on a frigid day in New York City on Thursday amid the controversy. After calling out the Mouse House on Marc Maron's podcast, Disney released a statement vowing that they wouldn't reinforce stereotypes about dwarfism from the 1937 animated classic in the remake. While out and about in Manhattan this week, Peter warded himself against the cold in a knit black beanie, black scarf, leather jacket and dark brown pants. Peter had his headphones tucked in his ears under the hat for his stroll, which comes as he is butting heads with Disney. While promoting his new movie Cyrano on the WTF podcast with Marc Maron, Dinklage didn't hold back his displeasure towards network for their planned remake of the 1937 animated classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The studio has cast West Side Story breakout star Rachel Zegler as Snow White. Literally no offense to anyone, but I was a little taken aback when they were very proud to cast a Latina actress as Snow White. You're still telling the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Dinklage began. Take a step back and look at what you're doing there. It makes no sense to me, Dinklage added. You're progressive in one way and you're still making that effing backwards story about seven dwarfs living in a cave together. What the F are you doing, man? He added. The original animated film was based on an 1812 fairy tale from the Brothers Grimm, though the dwarfs in that story lived in a cottage, not a cave. The story has also been criticized as being ableist for portraying the dwarfs with lesser intelligence and Snow White seeing them as children. Have I done nothing to advance the cause from my soapbox? I guess I'm not loud enough, Dinklage said. He added he didn't know what studio was remaking Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but he recalled, they were so proud of it. All love and respect to the actress and all the people who thought they were doing the right thing. But I'm just like, what are you doing? He added. Dinklage has a form of dwarfism known as achondroplasia, which affects bone growth, causing him to have shorter limbs. Zegler will star alongside Gal Gadot as the Evil Queen, with Mark Webb directing from a script by Greta Gerwig and Darren Cressida Wilson. In response to the actor's criticism, Disney has said it's taking a different approach with Snow White's 7 companions. The company, which is in its 3rd year of development for the live-action remake of the Disney classic tale, said it has been consulting with members of the dwarfism community throughout the early stages of production. To avoid reinforcing stereotypes from the original animated film, we are taking a different approach with these 7 characters and have been consulting with members of the dwarfism community, a spokesperson said in a statement to The Hollywood Reporter on Tuesday.